They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and that on my walk. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he find me the music. I feel like a star, they calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Youngin' was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, then my you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get tired cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a d***. That is me and the same, try to range with no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss touch cause he's only little they was staying in my socks. And before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the slide, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket. Before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring the they all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pops, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smug her, she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and that my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God he found me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me on too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. Leave, I'm not romantic, have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash one day in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a whole Benz, I'm by Mercedes. Come on, let's ride. Send for your best five, been stressing that. Wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits, nah, big no. They story got 2 sides, reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on 4. Check the board, been scoring.
Yeah. That's true, please. Booming out the way.
We've done it with robotic arm on the space shuttle. We've done it with direct launch of modules.
Prepare for light speed.
For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. Felt like I when nobody happy. Jumping at this. Made it up by the condo, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. Since the love got me, I don't need it. Let these know it. Expensive clothes on my we ain't ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim right like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. Shit, no shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. You ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Instead of dripping, I cannot help them. Used to booming out the guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spent the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. I'm buying in love, shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit day, yo. Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in their pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans cause I'm cool rap. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans cause I'm cool rap. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Metro bought 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got these. We on the Boominati way.
Ace. Raman, money 먹었어 beef, 피빛, 마블링 듯. Oh boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼. 호미 화방 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me the real money, not that money를 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길. 꺼내 진짜 모네 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘. 나는 진짜를 원해. 타파테 그림하는 거래. 저처럼 깡깡해는 엄청 고르고 고르지고 있어. 훈련에 밴 볼러 눈 끝 afternoon. 내 150짜리 라식 눈 큐비가 꺼져. 내 눈은 못 속여. 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 octopus. 얘는 벌써 이름 줄 알아. 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 대신 난데 what? 펄펄펄스 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어. 내 whole universe. universe 벗겨 백전의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개조를 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도에게 날리려나. One more time 펄딱 burst 혹시나 해서 확인해봤지. 내 universe your earth whole universe 벗겨 백전의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개조를 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도에게 날리려나. Fire Ace 못먹 라만 많이 먹었어 beef 피빛 마블링 듯. Oh boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼. 호미 화방 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me the real money, not that money를 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길. 사길. 나랑 사길.
Hey, when the squad late, we don't care what the people on the side think.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Monk with a steal. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns.
Jay Crowder.
The Suns trailing, and so in the game for Los Angeles. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Anthony, then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 3 spot.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
Westbrook, that's good.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. That's going to send DeAndre Ayton to the line. Malik Monk picks one up. James is checked in for the Lakers.
Team foul.
The free throw's off from Ayton.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
James goes in. That one goes in.
James.
And the Lakers lead by 6.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
Payne pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Pass to Paul. And he converts the layup.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Westbrook. And Chris Paul clears it away. Paul's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Now here's Bridges. Ayton. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Crowder, that's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Anthony, the pass to James. It's hauled in by the Suns.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Oh, and he got fouled on his... And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus is going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Johnson, he's checked in for Payne. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Crowder. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. James double teamed. Poke loose. And here's Crowder from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Anthony's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss, scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
The Suns making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Don't ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line all game long.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the seasons.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy. One of the league's great competitors, the second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Carmelo Anthony. That's his third personal foul.
That's good from Holiday. Bradley, he's checked in for Monk.
Line for Phoenix.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the inside. Offensive rebound. Here's Crowder. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
And he drops the first. Payton's checked in for Holiday, so he gets them both.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up.
Points. Well, the Suns shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Ball against Davis.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Team is in the penalty.
That's good from Paul.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
The Suns making a switch here. Shamit's checked in. James. Bradley. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And Phoenix has possession. Paul against Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Paul with the bucket.
I love seeing Chris Paul come alive on these possessions. He's an exceptional shooter who does not back away in big moments.
Now, here is James. James double team. Pass to Bradley. Back to James. The 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
What confidence from the veteran. LeBron good at realizing when to shoot the 3 ball.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Augustine comes in for Bradley. And the Lakers call time here. They're ahead by 7. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter here. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Suns trailing. Down low. Here's Crowder. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Crowder's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 9.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Shamet, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And that one's good. James.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 10. Some changes for Phoenix. Biyombo, he's checked in for Crowder. Craig comes in for Johnson, and Holiday subbed in for Bridges. The Lakers also with a sub. Gabriel, he's checked in for Johnson.
That's his third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Payton's checked in for the Suns, and that's good as he hits both shots.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Holiday drives in, and Davis with the block.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Inside. And Craig pulls it down. Westbrook against Payton. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for two. He gets the first, and that brings him within 10.
At the line for two.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Westbrook. Shoots it from the corner. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
Que nadie habla a la cara de la calle de los tipos de la te dudo que cantara pero ahora cantaré nunca pararé noche con el desespero visa no me pongas pero millón entero amo siempre al dinero y la mamá la primera eso nunca cambiaré en la mente siempre la tendré primero con visa que viene de África parece que a muchos molesta mucho pica pago en mano pago a tocateca siempre boca chica, Lo tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Lo tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Ahora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Tenía para andar en la tienda, todo lo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que robar.
That'll be a 5-second call. Phoenix making some changes. Bridges, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And it's Booker in for Cameron Payne.
Mikal Bridges. Devin Booker.
Off the inbound pass. LeBron can't get it to go. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Ball.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles.
Suns foul.
Trailing by 19. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, the watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron would probably never be able to escape.
Now James following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Hey guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Suns.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And for a series that went the distance, you have to admire how they were able to close it out here as the time winds down.
Yeah, well, you never know going into a Game 7 like this who is going to rise to the occasion. I think they showed they had exactly what was needed. That extra grit and grind to fight for the win, fight for the series, and congratulations are definitely in order.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Devin Booker.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Suns keep it alive.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers trail by 15. Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Andre Ayton's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Mikal Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And Paul subbed in for Elfrid Payton. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Nunn kicks to LeBron. Nunn with it. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Nunn wide open. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And it's the Lakers' ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here he goes, Davis. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
The defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Los Angeles ball.
Nunn finds James. Shot and game clock separated by 5. outside, Davis. James wide open. Gets in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, this is the confidence that James has. He knows he can take and make this shot when given the chance.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
No one near him. Money!
And James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Substitution for your Suns.
6 seconds left in the fourth. Augustine from outside. No good. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game set, and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Baby, wanna put a. You say, yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Cash out, make me love you, take it last out. Last out, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah, wanna see me? I could be throw it back, let you. It's been a few stars, keep a vibe, dab it. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress. If you ask me, pass me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have stuff. Bitch at me, honest, honest, honest in my want it, spend them bitches. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bitches. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the